can we just take a second just to admire this background for a second? Like, that is just gorgeous. Like, you just look at that. Like, that is just gorgeous. But anyways, I watched a little Liam Neeson film last night called Honest Thief, and here's my quick reaction to the film. I think Honest Thief is directed competently. We have Liam Neeson as the main star, and this is Liam Neeson playing an action hero, and he is so convincing as these hardcore, rough around the edge action hero, and he is very convincing to watch. You buy him as this character. He's great in the action sequences, he's great in his delivery of dialogue, he's great in the car chase sequences, and he's easily the best part of this movie. But unfortunately, where Honest Thief falls flat for me personally is the action sequences, and it hates me to say that, because you have an action film and you expect the action to be like the standout of that movie. But Honest Thief has some of the most basic leveled action you can ever expect from an action film. Like, you have your typical shootouts, you have your typical, car chase sequences, and they don't even do anything cool with like the camera movements. There's no unique direction here. Like, we've seen all of this shit, a dozen times before. Like, car chase sequences were a thing, even before the 60s. And like, it's shit when you're seeing some very basic level action sequences. But that's not even the worst offense with the action in this film. The worst offense is there's no thrills to the action. Like, there's not a lot of action in this movie, keep that in mind. There's only probably like a handful of action scenes in this film, and there's no thrills, there's no tensity. Like, yes, the stakes are high in this film, but like, yeah, the thrills in the action, the intensity, the suspense, it doesn't really work in this film. Like, at a point, the action just becomes a bore fest, because as you're watching, you're just thinking of like 5, 10, 15 other movies that have done it better.